to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow, I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt the glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat. It felt like heaven had found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. Best friend to 23. I heard the heavens crying above me. They gained an angel, I lost a friend. I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell, stared at death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire had burned me through. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend.
Welcome to today's 2020 Cup Group Stage match. I'm Mark Nicholas, Richie Benaud is here as well, and we're bringing you a day of cricket that promises thrills and spills galore. This looks a pretty good surface. The only thing you'd say about it is it might be a touch too dry, and therefore as the game goes on, just crack a little. It's a bit overcast. You might think it'll swing around this morning, but I'd still be inclined to bat first and get runs on the board. This is a batsman's paradise. It doesn't matter less what the overhead conditions are like. The bounce will be even, the pace will be good. I'm backing a huge score first up.
So we're all ready for the first ball of the innings. It's straight to a fielder. Well, that isn't the place to bowl at this batsman. That's out. Caught behind. Great catch. He got his hands in the right place, and somehow it's stuck.
An early wicket is something you strive for. You have your team meetings, you prepare all morning. That will put pressure back on the batsman. It'll seem like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheaply.
This was how the innings ended for Martin. The next batsman is Miller. Miller waiting at the striker's end. The sweeper picks up. That's a lovely way to get off the mark.
Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
Stroked through the great catch.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Malinga gets his first wicket.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
Well, that's found the gap in the field. It's straight to a fielder. It's straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers. There'll be runs here. Just one run. Stopped in the covers.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
Played into the gap. He's got it into the gap. Just one run. He watched that onto the bat perfectly.
Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash. Oh, that's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that.
Pushed through the covers. Just one run. That takes him into double figures. Hit straight to a fielder.
That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it. Watch the field spread as the fielding restrictions are concluded.
Pushed into the gap. Gloucestershire have changed their field. Forced off the back foot, fielded by the man at long on. Just one run. Play it away with comfort. It's forced away through the offside.
Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
There should be some runs here, fielded by the man at long on. And we have a change of bowling. Sharma has made a change to the field.
Over pitch to this guy and you guarantee that it'll get punished.
Played off the back foot, fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there. There's just one there. Fielded by the man at long on. Play it away with comfort, fielded by the man at long on. Stopped in the covers. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Gloucestershire have made an adjustment to their field. Fielded by the man at long on. Just one run.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pushed into the gap. There's just one there.
He will be kicking himself about that. What a way to get out just when he was set.
Marsh comes in at number 4.
Run!
We're about to see a change in the bowling. Sharma has made a slight change to the field. Stopped in the covers.
Run!
There's just one there.
Yes!
Fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there. Played into the gap. Just one run.
Run, run, run!
Fielded by the man at long on. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. That one will have ruffled his feathers.
Run!
He loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more.
Oh, that's a really superb shot.
Waiting! Run!
I don't think there's anybody in the game who plays the hook stroke any better. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant.
6. hit straight to a fielder.
Yes.
Pushed into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. Edged and safe.
Yeah.
Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. Marsh waiting at the striker's end.
That's it. Get the ball in the corridor of uncertainty, just a fraction outside off stump. The batsman has to play at it there, and you're more likely to get a wicket when the ball moves a touch.
That's the end of the 10th over.
That was a good, tight, sensible over, given the state of the game.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. Sharma has changed his field slightly.
Yeah.
Now, that was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
We can have a look at that again. He's got it into the gap.
Run.
Just one run. Comprehensively bowled.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered.
Malinga gets his second wicket. This was how the wicket fell. Patel is the next man in.
Yeah.
That's a good shot.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Run.
Now that was a good one. A beauty. Keep this up and the batsman will feel the heat.
That gets away. Steered expertly into the gap.
It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error.
That one's gone to the fence. Pushed through the covers. Just one run.
Run.
That brings up his half-century.
He deserves the applaud from the crowd today. He's batted really, really well.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
The bowler isn't doing enough to keep it tight. It's a surprise to me if he stays in the attack.
And we have a change of bowling. Hit straight to a fielder.
Yes.
There should be some runs here. Patel moves into double figures with those runs.
Run.
Over pitch to this guy and you guarantee that it'll get punished.
And 6.
Yeah.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
That's a huge 6.
Yeah.
Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly and nailed it.
And the end of the over.
Too many runs for the captain's liking, in my view. I reckon he'll whip him out of the attack.
Stroke through the cover. Gone. Caught.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
be runs here.
Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting. The hook stroke remains one of the most thrilling strokes in the game. See how the spectators love it. Not sure that his captain does, though. He's overstepped, you can see it clearly. You know, I think he's trying too hard.
There's the umpire signal, no ball. Turn down to fine leg. No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide. That's found the gap in the air and gone.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
Sharma is the new batsman.
Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was four just as soon as he struck it.
There's the umpire signal, no ball. Pushed through the offside. We're about to see a change in the bowling. He's worked that into the gap. He looked as if he was home to me. That's 2 more runs on the board. He's got it into the gap, fielded by the man out long on. Play it away with comfort. There's just one there. Johnson continues.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
And we have a change of bowling. Gloucestershire have changed their field. Steered expertly into the gap. Rayudu gets his first wicket.
Now that the tail is exposed, they need to make sure that they keep it tight out there and not give anything more away.
This was how the innings ended for Sharma. The next man in is Sharma. Sharma facing.
And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary.
Done.
That's a good one. Well timed and four. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick.
He's timing the ball perfectly today.
Done.
Rayudu gets his second wicket. This was how the innings ended for Sharma. That must be close. No response from the umpire.
Well, with the angle he's bowling from, I reckon that's missing leg stump.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Steered expertly into the gap. There's just one there. Pushed into the gap. He's worked that into the gap.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
He picked the length quickly with that one.
It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error. Oh, that's a beauty. What a hook stroke. It's a difficult shot to play that, but he kept it down and comfortably beat the fielder.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
The skipper won't be pleased with him after that over.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. Malinga gets his third wicket.
Oh no, on reflection, nothing but disappointment for him because 100 was there for the taking.
Let's see the action replay of that. Beauty and 4 runs.
Yes.
Pushed into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there.
His straight driving is perfect.
Yes.
Pushed through the covers. Out. He's been caught.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it. Well, what an amazing first innings that was. You can see that the players are looking pretty good after their break. We're feeling pretty good too about the rest of this match. With me commentating is Richie Benno.
Thanks, Mark. So we're all ready for the first ball of the innings. Struck in front. He's given him.
There is no way back after that. That is out.
Sharma gets his first wicket. Patel is out for a duck.
He's not happy with that. I don't know what the complaint is, but he does not look happy.
Yes.
He's not a good judge of a run, is he? Out, bowled.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered.
Sharma gets his first wicket. He's gone for a duck.
It is a long old walk back when you've made a duck. Quack, quack.
We can have a look at that again. That was a no ball by Sharma. There's the umpire signal, no ball. There'll be runs here. They've turned that into two. That's good running. Well, the bowler won't like that one little bit.
Such control of such a difficult stroke. What an excellent hooker of the ball he is.
That was a no ball by Sharma. Hit straight to a fielder. There's the umpire signal, no ball. That was a no ball by Sharma.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
There's the umpire signal, no ball. It's straight to a fielder.
What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there. Now, that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there.
He certainly saw that one early. Oh, that's close. Well, the umpire shakes his head. In my opinion, it wasn't out, but it was very close.
Well, it looked out to me. No wonder the bowler's unhappy. That was a difficult decision.
Sharma continues.
Yep, he does play that shot really well. And, of course, it brings him a lot of runs.
Yeah.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him, too.
It's straight to a fielder. That wasn't a very good delivery.
Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good.
Sharma continues.
He loves to hook and plays it better than anyone.
He hooked that before with no trouble at all. Stopped in the covers. It's straight to a fielder.
The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring.
Run.
Played off the back foot. Hit straight to a fielder. Sharma continues. He's worked that into the gap. He looked as if he was home to me.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
That really was excellent timing. That's racing away to the boundary.
That's a good one. Well timed and 4. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick.
These two are building a solid partnership. Hit straight to a fielder. The batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. Sharma continues. Hit straight to a fielder. There's just one there. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
Run.
Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was 4 from the moment that it left the bat.
Yeah.
He's got it into the gap. got him. He's gone.
He played all around that, and it was a comprehensive end.
Sharma gets his second wicket.
Not a good way to go. And it'll play on his mind, never mind the mind of his captain.
Wide.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
Sharma continues. Steered expertly into the gap. Just one run.
Now, the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing. Oh, that's a beauty. What a hook stroke. It's a difficult shot to play that, but he kept it down and comfortably beat the fielder.
Confident appeal. The umpire says not out. That was a difficult decision for the umpire.
I would have given that out, but anyway, the umpire's going with not out. It's not a great decision, in truth.
Let's see the action replay of that.
Yes. Run. Go.
A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. The batsmen changed their mind.
Run.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Fine running by those two batsmen.
Yes, now that's a good example of how the best teams around put particular importance on their running between the wickets. It squeezes every last run out of an innings and is so important when the thing gets down to the wire.
Hit straight to a fielder. That has to be close. Not out.
That should not be given out. It looked to me as if it was going to miss off stump anyway.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Waiting!
Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it.
Well, that isn't the place to bowl at this batsman.
Yes! No!
I think he was easily back in the crease there.
Well, that's hurt. You can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little, though.
Yeah!
Played into the gap.
Run!
Ouch, that must have hurt.
Run!
That came off the pads. Umpires signalling that as leg byes. Hit straight to a fielder.
Yes!
Bang! Got it! What a great shot! Oh, he played that stroke perfectly.
Marvellous stuff.
Yeah!
4 from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
He watched that onto the bat perfectly.
Yeah! Run, run, run! Yep! No!
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. The batsmen changed their mind. Hit straight to a fielder. stroked through the covers. He looked as if he was home to me. That's 2 more runs on the board.
Run.
There should be some runs here. Just 1 run. Hit straight to a fielder.
Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
We can have a look at that again.
Yes.
Well, that's off the batsman's pads. Ouch, that must have hurt.
They just need to play it smart. Currently, they're close enough to where they have to be. Play it smart, and they'll win.
Hit straight to a fielder.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
Yep.
Just 1 run. Patel continues.
Yes.
Well, that's found the gap in the field. Just 1 run.
Run, run, run.
Well, there's his half century. Well, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow.
Yeah.
These runs will be signalled as leg byes. I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain. that could be a very painful blow.
Yeah.
He looks in good form out there. Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Wait.
Well, he smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face.
Yeah.
Oh, that must have been close. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Flicked off his legs. There's just one there. Edged and safe.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
It's straight to a fielder.
Run. Yeah.
They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Yes.
Swept away.
Run.
Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
Really struck that well. Should be some runs here. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. Fielder's not going to reach that one.
Oh, great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him, too.
Waiting! Yeah.
Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was four just as soon as he struck it.
Turn down to fine leg. Well, he looks as if he might be hurt.
Yeah. Oh.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. The batsmen changed their mind. Hit straight to a fielder. He's worked that into the gap. That brings up his half century.
Yeah.
Well taken.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste. And a valuable knock comes to an end.
This was how the wicket fell.
It's a little odd that the batsmen haven't made a more sort of wholehearted effort to stick with the required rate. At least then you don't lag behind.
Yeah.
He's got it into the gap. The batsmen changed their mind.
Well, if you bowl at him on his legs, he'll punish you every time.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Really struck that well.
Oh, that's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that.
Well, that'll beat the fielder. Oh, big shout for that one. The umpire's not moving on that one. There was never a chance the umpire would give that out.
I'm sure they need to keep the appealing to close calls, otherwise the umpire's going to start to sway towards the benefit of the batsman again. Good decision. Very good decision.
Let's see the action replay of that.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Well timed and 4. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick.
That required perfect timing.
Done. Yeah.
Flicked away nicely. There's just one there.
Yeah.
Steered expertly into the gap.
And they've wrapped up this limited overs fixture with a great win. They came into the game well prepared and ready to produce the goods, and that's exactly what they did. Well, on behalf of Richie Benno and myself, we bid you a very good evening, and we'll see you next time for more of our very special cricket coverage.
You built the walls that block your way. They keep your head over your head. You built the walls that block your way. You built the walls that block your way. They keep your head over your head. You built the walls that block your way.